The Pure Life by Lori Wagner. This is the fourth part in the More to This Life study series that's specifically for young ladies, but I would say it's for everybody. It's fantastic. I'll tell you, this may be the best in the series. You may have different opinions on that, but the things that I gleaned out of here are just fantastic. On image, on sexuality, very practical things like what happens when you kiss, the chemicals that go on when you kiss somebody of the opposite sex, and how that can actually blur your judgment and keep from understanding their goals and their visions and their walk with God and all of this, and what they feel their calling is in life. And so why young people should be very judicious in that area and that type of thing. The scripture on the back is 2 Timothy 2:22. Flee also youthful lust, but follow righteousness, faith, charity, peace with them that call on the Lord out of a pure heart. So let's take a look on the inside of this. I just really like this. It's got Purity 101. Chapter 2 is All of Me for All of Him. Chapter 3, Looking Back and Moving Forward. Chapter 4, Heart Start. I like that. Chapter 5, Pure Vision. Chapter 6, Pure Soul. Chapter 7, Pure Mind. Chapter 8, Physical Purity. Chapter 9, Purity Plans. Waiting. Chapter 10, It's Worth It. Restoration. Parting Words. You know, and it's kind of become an in thing. I was reading an article about Russell Wilson and a singer named Sierra, and how they made a vow that they were going to keep themselves pure until marriage. And that's kind of become an in thing, even in popular culture. Friend, it is a biblical thing. Keep yourself pure. I was reading a thing today. There's a little good news newspaper they pass out here in the Albany area, and it said one of the things you'll never regret. It says things you'll never regret. It was telling the truth. You'll never regret it. The lie is not an ever-present help in time of need. Trust me. You'll never regret telling the truth. You'll never regret having a pure heart. You'll never regret living for Jesus Christ. And so those are things you'll never regret. This book will help. It speaks on a level to youth and young people. I think every young person in the world needs to read this and to get a recalibrated balance that they are not the result of apes and monkeys, and they are not just cosmic accidents, but they are created in the image of God. And if they will respect themselves, respect their bodies, respect others, they can lead a life of moral purity and godliness, and it will explode their life in abundance. Instead of, the age of sexual promiscuity, it destroys hearts, destroys lives, destroys souls, leads people into nothingness. And it's just an awful thing. And then the STDs and all that, just horrible. It's just icing on the devil's cake, so to speak. It's just of the devil. So anyhow, great book. God bless you. I hope you get it. The Pure Life.